Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Richie Plunker from the Puppetdom Geek, and today guys we are playing Titanfall. Now, this is actually my second match, if you would believe it, or third, I don't even know. And I'm actually playing this on my PC. If you want to add me on Origin, feel free to do so. It's just Richie Plunker. I'll put a link down below in the description if you want to play with me. But as you can see, I am actually using an Xbox controller with my PC. Probably a lot of people might hate that, I don't know. I find it a lot easier to play. That's just me because I'm a console gamer. But anyways, back to Titanfall. So, you know, the beta's been out for a while. I don't know if you guys got a hand of a beta code. I believe it's open now to everyone on the Xbox, I think, and PC's coming soon. But it is amazing. Now, it's not groundbreaking or anything. Like, I mean, so far, I've been playing it for hours and hours just with friends. Just even playing by myself just because, you know, it goes from map to map to map. And you know, to the next game, and I'm not really feeling bored at the moment. Now, I'm not too sure if that's just because it's something new, as I've been telling a lot of people. Like, you know, I haven't played a game like this for months. You know, being that, like, you know, this is something fresh, something new to the next-gen genre of consoles that we have right now, and this is the first game to come out this year which has, you know, it's something new to the playing field. Now, that being said, I feel like, I mean, the game is great and it's quite split. A lot of people hate it, a lot of people love it, and there's a lot of people defending it also, saying that, you know, no, Titanfall is the best game ever, it's the COD killer and all that stuff. And, you know, I can agree with that. I guess that, you know, it has the potential to take over Call of Duty, but at the same time, it's a whole new different playing field in the terms that, you know, it's 6v6, and you got Titans, which also breaks it up a bit, which is pretty cool. But at the same time, it depends what kind of game style you actually like playing. Now, besides that, at the same time, I'm also quite split. I enjoy the game, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, like, it's okay, I guess. I don't know what you guys think about Titanfall. I mean, a lot of people, a lot of my friends also, they're enjoying it. They love, you know, playing Titanfall. And I think a lot of people are just loving it just because it is something new. It is something a bit different. I mean, there's been other games out there where it's, you know, it's had something similar to this, and I keep relating it to Starhawk. Now, I don't know if any of you guys played Starhawk on PlayStation. It's something, you know, very similar to that, in the point that it's, you know, you've got these massive sort of beings as the Starhawks, and you're able to sort of jump in those, fly, defend, do all this fancy stuff. Except that, you know, Starhawk is a whole different game. It's not really first person. And, you know, obviously Titans have Titans in them, which is the main point of the game. As you can see, everyone just here just going crazy with them. Now, a lot of people are also mad that it doesn't actually have, you know, more than 6 players. Now, I've sort of argued with a few people that, you know, I recommend, I personally think it should have at least 10, you know, 10 on each team, or at least 8, you know, 16 players in total being on PC and console. Now, one thing though, someone did make a very good point on that is, can you imagine if you did have, you know, 8 players, or nearly up to 16 Titans on one map? It would be pretty cool, but at the same time, because the servers aren't ready and all up and everything, you're going to have heaps of lag going on. Maybe down the track in the full game, they could release maybe 16 players. That would be pretty cool, as I think it would add bit more impact on the game, because at the moment I'm running around with my head cut off trying to find players. Now, as you can see here, I see some players over there, but they're not players, they're just the AI, you know, just doing their own little thing. I mean, you can sort of always check the minimap and see the bigger circles. I believe that's the players, and the small circles are AI. But even then, the AI really don't do anything. I mean, it sort of feels like it does actually fill the game, and I find it that, you know, it makes it look like a lot of stuff is happening in the game when really nothing much is happening at all. You know, if you don't see any Titans in the game, then really it's a pretty much of a slow game of cat and mouse, you know, going through buildings, trying to find players. As you know, if you're not outside, you're either inside or in a Titan. So far, I'm loving the burn cards. It's really interesting. I I'm not too sure how they're going to use this. I'm sure maybe down the track you might have to buy the cards, you know, being EA and all that stuff, or you know, it's going to be some sort of collection thing or trading thing. Who knows? I found that really useful in some points where, you know, or have them, you know, all like I had like 3 Titans already stored, so when I died, bang, another Titan down. Whereas also the classes are quite good. It has a really nice mix to it. I wish it had a bit more customization in there. It would be nice. I mean, saying that though, this is just the beta. You know how there's always that one weapon where everyone uses, and that's the pistol right here. Now that pistol just locks onto your target and takes them down. Now it's really, I've been reading a lot of forums and a lot of people hate it because it's sort of overpowered in the sense that it locks onto your target, as I mentioned, and just takes them down. Now, other than that, I find the Titans really nice too. I wish they sort of would add a bit of customization to that also. I mean, I know you can sort of make your classes in that, but at the same time, I would like to make it a bit more unique with colors, emblems, and all those small little things that you see in other FPS games. Now overall, obviously this is just the beta of Titanfall, and a lot of people are enjoying this, and I'm not too sure how it's going to go in March with the full release to it. You know, if people are going to catch on to it, is it going to be an ongoing game, or will it slowly die out in the coming months as new, you know, titles come out for the next gen consoles? Anyway guys, leave your comments down below on what you think about Titanfall. If you do have Origin, leave your username or ID down there. Hopefully we can all play together. That would be, I think, pretty cool, and we can just own the match. I'm not too sure how long the beta's going for now. As I recall, it was early till the 17th, but they've sort of extended it. Anyway guys, thanks again for watching. Hopefully guys, I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.